Hi, Earth signs. I hope that you're well. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Shannon. If you're new, audio discretion advised if you have little ones around because it really is that intense, okay? We're asking at the hand of the Most High God, and He gives some real big information for us to deal with here. And so if you can take it, then you're supposed to be here. And if you're too sensitive for it, I get it. Not everybody, this is not going to be everybody's channel. But there could be something that comes out that could really help you if something criminalistic is going on around you that you need to know about. The Most High is bringing it to your FYI. But anyway, let's get started, Earth signs, and see what's going on with you all. Thank you, sweet Yehovah, for clear, precise, defined messages. What are you going to bring out with Earth energy? Show me Earth energy. With the Two of Swords coming out, this is stalemate energy, okay? And somebody is refusing to make a decision here. And the Most High has been addressing that all day. The card says being unwilling and unable. Somebody is unable to do that because they lost their freaking mind. I mean, this is a card of a double-minded person. You know, one way I'm this way, one day I'm this way, one day I'm that way type of energy. They're double-minded. There's an unstable person that really is out here. The fire reading was really big. I'm feeling the energy. So if you are new, sometimes I feel energy and I have a hard time speaking to you because I'm having to deal with the energy and navigate through that while I'm, doing the readings. So it's really big on me right now. And, oh boy. But anyway, it says being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, and pretending that there's no problem. And there's a big problem, people. There's a big problem. And somebody was saying, hurry up already, make your mind up. And the Most High said the person was guilty out here. The will is coming out here as well. And so the will's going to turn on this person. It'll be forced. Or you or whatever. And then the Hangman's jumping out here, and at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. Waiting, stalemate. Okay, well, it's stormy out here on somebody. There's prison awaiting for somebody with the Hangman, okay? And when this will turns, it's just going to be like a twinkling of an eye. Something's going to happen on the person that's deserving to go to jail. For whoever this energy is, it is like, oh my God, coming out real heavy today. Okay, so for the collective, so again, the Hangman's just like hanging. You got 3 cards out here that's just waiting. I won't make a decision and hanging. And most have said somebody was going to hang theirself for their nastiness because they refused to do this judgment here. They refused to put a decision on something. So, most says word already came out today. He's showing it in this reading, man. The wheel's going to turn. Somebody's also just generally waiting on some type of travel situation or the answer about some travel ordeal. Archangel Michael's out here for protection on this card. And it is time for a positive change. For whoever the crazy nutcase energy is, the Most High is going to make sure that their foot gets taken some way, shape, or form. Don't care what they're waiting on. What's hidden here? We have the 3 of Pentacles. This is about collaborating, and I don't know. The Queen of Swords coming out in the reverse as well just jumped out. This is a witch. The Most High is going to bring it out over and over and over again. We're dealing with a witch, people. We're dealing with a witch. We're dealing with somebody is in a nasty organization. The Hierophant came out here, and if you're upright in your spirituality, then you would be upright. Your tree would be grounded in righteousness. You bring everything to the light. You don't have nothing to hide. Somebody out here does, because they're pretending. I'm going to lift the phone up and show you these cards here. The stalemate card. So the 2 sides are button head because both sides know the truth, but one side won't admit it. Okay. And so, they're just hanging out here with the Hangman energy, but that will really is going to turn. This 3 of Pentacles that's in the hidden, look at how much money they've lost. Okay. Those little decoys that they try to, fake people out with and everything else. It don't work. it don't work. I think I'll build something over here, try to collaborate and ask somebody to come collaborate with me. But you see pentacles on those little decoys, okay? And they bow to those molded images. So the queen of male or female, it's either the king or queen of swords. I really can't tell in this deck because it's cats. But whatever that is, if you turn it around, this energy is very stiff. Very freaking stiff. Okay, because it does represent a witch in the negative. Okay, I'll cut you, I'll slice you, I'll chop you up and cleave you too. Because exactly what came out in the fire reading. The Hierophant is about our morals and our ethics, and somebody likes to put the cheese out to bait people into stuff, and they're cloaked here. Okay, and so somebody needs to catch these freaks and get them out of society. The Hierophant card is a society card as well. So we dealing with third parties when the Three of Pentacles come out. Okay, then the person's crazy because the Hangman is a crazy card. The Two of Swords is a crazy card. Somebody's upside down and they're detached and they cannot make this decision. If this person's sitting up in a place of leadership, people. Because the Hierophant is a big leadership card. If they're a wolf in, obviously somebody's a wolf in sheep's clothing, it's showing it. They need to be removed. Okay, they really need to be removed. So at the bottom of the deck is a message. Now the message, there was a message that was at the bottom of the deck in the fire reading, and the card was showing somebody juggling around about that message. This is the Page of Wands. This is some type of a passionate message. Okay, this is somebody trying to. So in the hidden, there's some type of collaborate with me. I've already done this thing a couple of times, but I'm moving the thing to a new location and I'm building it the exact same way. I think it's going to do it this time over here, and it's going to be whatever the fake thing is. It's crazy, and somebody trying to get somebody to make a decision about something on something that's already been crazy, because the truth was in the hidden in the fire reading. So let me grab this other card deck here. Show us more information for Earth reading. Bottom line, people, the Most High's name is out here. The wheel is the Yod, and the Hierophant card is the hay, and Yah is out here. And so we have the L, which is the shepherd's staff, which is the Lamed in the Hebrew language for the Hangman, and it represents the shepherd's staff to move and push and pull his people to safety. Okay, and we got Archangel Michael out here who stands for the people of the Most High. Somebody, because we're dealing with somebody dangerous out here. People, they're dangerous, and it's a shame somebody's sitting up in a position here. They know the person's a freak, or they're involved in doing this nasty crap out here that they do, and oh, no, it's stormy out here, but the L and the Y, you run that back into itself. It's yell a lie, because somebody is a liar out here. They're a witch, okay? And if you don't have the Holy Spirit in you, people, you're going to be duped by this freak, this wolf in sheep's clothing, whoever they are. Give us more information. The snake just came out. Okay, well, people, somebody is a snake. This is a seducing card. This is a hypocrisy card. This is somebody who they like to. The beast is here. They've taken the mark of the beast. And most I said this person, whoever they are twice dead. They're the beast. Okay, this is a liar card. They're a liar. Somebody wants you to build something with them. Take this. Oh my God, the mice just came out. It's also a liar card. Lies were all over the place in the fire reading. This is also a thievery card, and the most I brought out thievery today. Really, the word thief all over the place today, because the person, when they opened them, they came out of the womb probably that way. I'm sure of it. They're fake. Somebody's a freaking fake, but the Most High knows it, and he's got the angel, the archangel out here to protect his people. He's got his staff out here to move in a direction that needs to be for protection out here. So the mice are out here. So there's problems, there's lies, there's thievery with the mice, there's anxiety going on, because the Most High said in the fire reading that the enemy was afraid right now. You better be afraid. You really better be afraid, okay? We have the gentleman and the lady out here, okay? And these two people could be married. They match, so whoever they are, positive or negative for any given person. Otherwise, it just says to use your intuition with the lady card and to be logical with the gentleman card. Okay, so whoever they are, there's two A's out here, and the Q is out here, as well as the Y, the A, and the L, and the J appear out here. But the Q and A, answer the question, is out here. This person's going to lie to you. All right, whoever they are a freak. They cannot tell the truth. They want to seduce in some stupidness because they want you to do something. They want you to collaborate. I don't know. There's a little lover card out here with the little page, okay? Or there's teenagers involved in some crap or whatever they're being questioned about. The Q and the A can go back to an oppression. It can also go just show us more information. You hold up. This person's they're not getting away. You're guilty. So we do have work matters out here. Okay. We have a judge out here specifically, and we have conversations going on. And then we have an employee who has been submissive somewhere to do something. The prison card's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Again, you're guilty. You're going to jail. Don't care who you are, what you are, how cute you are. You're a freaking lying sack of nasty is what you are. You're just a filth. You stink inside and out. You go into jail. So again, the judge card comes out here and the prison card comes out here. All right. Well, you have to give us some more words out here. Shatalabahaya. Thank you, Jehovah, for getting these freaks out of your earth. The filth of the freaking planet. So, first word says, acting like they are something according to something else, because they're a freaking liar. They're cray-cray, okay? And they're saying, I love your eyes. They're a liar, people. There's somebody's trying to seduce somebody. Or again, somebody's already guilty for some of this, the party that is getting the verdict for this person now and is going to jail for something. What they did was seduce somebody, and they said, oh, I love your eyes. You know, the eye rune just came out in the fire reading as well. And I know that means ice, but somebody has an eyewitness to some stuff. But if somebody's eyes are prevalent to something other than just being an eyewitness, then whatever that means. Maybe somebody's blind. Maybe somebody's eyes are real big, or for some type of a clue or something. I don't know. But something about I love your eyes. Okay, whatever that is. But we've got acting like and according to something else, because somebody thinks that they're going to come around here and try to do something. And somebody did get bent on a job with some employment energy out here with the servant card. Okay. And if this person's trying to cloak some judge out here, you're in big danger. You really are in big freaking danger, but you do what you want, okay, because you set up in a place. I hope you're honorable. If not, then you're a waste of space, and you became a judge for nothing, okay, because the Most High is going to rip your robe off of you if that's what's going on. We can read about nasty judges in the scripture. So those of you who are upright, thank you for being upright in the earth and putting right judgment on things. I appreciate you in the earth that way. Military is out here around this ordeal for some people, or you're in the military, or whatever that means for you, or you're being warned, somebody coming up in here and saying whatever, and whatever the role you play in this thing. Something about military connection is here. The next card says, I'm not afraid of the wicked. That's right. We fear no evil. We just fear no evil. Okay. If somebody's undercover acting like they are something according to something else to catch this freak, then God be with you. You got to do what you got to do, get the freak out. But the most I just said to be calm within it because you obviously you know they're freaking dangerous. The word gym is here. So somebody goes to the gym, then somebody goes to the gym. Interesting. That's so interesting. The Most High brings the actual judge card out here for a final verdict, and the card that found my hands in my homemade deck says a judge. Incredible. A ruler is out here. Well, the Most High keeps bringing tears. I spoke today on the general reading that I opened my Hebrew book today, and it fell to the word tears, and tears came out in that reading. And earlier, I also sat down alone with the Most High, and he brought the word cry out. Now in my hands find a card that says weeping. Okay, somebody's eyes are out here crying. Oh, you got to do the right thing, folks. You got to do the right thing. I don't give a rip what the deal is about out here today, Matt. I don't care. You've got to do the right judgment or you're going to be foul and you're going to lose your soul and you're never going to rise again. You're never going to go to heaven. You'll never see any of your loved ones again in the other realm. I don't know. You're going to die in your sin. That's ridiculous out here today, people. Proverbs 10:22 says that the blessing of Jehovah maketh rich and he adds no sorrow to it. Okay. And somebody's out here weeping. They thought they thieved something. They thought that, wow, this is what a blessing. I found this thing and you stole it. And that's why you're weeping today, because it wasn't yours. You were wicked and you lost your soul within it. Or somebody came up and said, I love your eyes. Take this little bribe. And you said, wow, thanks, God. And you got bit by a snake because you were ignorant, because the Most High says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You had no knowledge that the Most High does not. He can't be moved by a bribe. And so if God's in you, you ain't going to take a bribe. Anyway, the next card says that there's somebody out here that is well known. They are connected to the movie industry. They have deceived with film the existence of people. They have either made them look like they're still living or said somebody was dead within filming of something. That's craziness. Headquarters is coming out here in this reading. The next card says, make a chain for the land, because the land is full of bloody crimes, it says, and the city is full of violence. You talk about violence, you talk about bloody crimes. Yeah, they're hacking people up in secret. They're demonic people. They're demonic. Okay, now we got this Queen of Swords that came out in the reverse. If that's a specific Gemini, then my hands found a card that said the House of Gemini is out here, which would be an air energy. If you're upright, you're upright. Somebody's not, people, or you're being warned that somebody's trying to come around you and do something, or you already got caught up in something, or whatever part this person plays. But we do have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and there is a Gemini energy out here. Okay, all right. The last card says that somebody's at a standstill because they can't produce anything because they stole your work. That came out earlier today. They stole your work. They called it your own. We see all the standstill waiting. I'm at a stalemate. I'm hanging here with the hangman, and the Most High says they're at a stop on this card. They can't do what the person that they're producing the work from, they can't do it. And so now they're stuck and they're caught. Okay, well, they are caught because Most High keeps saying so. Well, that was designed by the Most High to get you stopped so that he could make a judgment on you on this ordeal. Somebody's friend is out here involved in something that's going on. Okay, this is increase in promotion. Again, money. They won't make a decision because they want money, or they're at a standstill because they can't make money because you're not producing something, or you're at a standstill, and so it makes them at a standstill. I'm sorry. This is you talk about crazy out here, people. It's nuts. um, somebody's marriage is out here. Again, the Hierophant is out here. Somebody's ex with the Queen of Swords is attached to something out here that's real brutal going on. And I send you love and light. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the enemy because, you know, it's so evident, people, when you have the Most High guiding you and you will lean upon him, you could see this crap coming from 50 billion miles away. Okay, there is no reason for a person to go to hell and have this nasty stuff in our earth that people aren't taught correctly. Okay, this rune tells you to trust. Okay, because there's something positive out here that's going to turn, and we do have the Most High God that is here, protecting whatever all this stuff is about. Okay, so anyway, that's the rune that came out, and so we'll add the letter E, the letter W, and the M can all come out. It's actually the letter E, but if you turn it different directions, you get those other letters as well. This will come out, folks. Till next time, shalom.